Welcome back to more middle-aged nonsense with some retro gaming. This is purely going to be Sega Game Gear pickups, loose carts and box. Some nice additions here that I've picked up from Vinted and eBay. If you're not interested in Sega Game Gear pickups, then ignore this video. But there's some nice box complete games. I got a very good price, and I will show you those in a minute. And also, the loose carts is actually going to take me up to, I think, 97 or 98. I'm near the 100 mark of collecting for a full set for Sega Game Gear. That's pretty cool. Now, I did a bit of sniping. I woke up basically last weekend, like 4 o'clock, couldn't get back to bed, couldn't bother to get up, go for a run, couldn't bother to start looking at going to a car boot. So I just laid there in my own misery and pit of filth. Clicked on ending soonest on eBay, and I managed to snipe in on a few things and get some bids by putting a minimum bid, things that people sort of slip by them. So I'll show you what I got. First of all, these aren't things that I normally go for, to be honest with you. Like the box Sega Game Gear. They showed me the address. I'll flip it around. So the box Sega Game Gear, I was only getting the ones I really wanted. Now this is as common as mud, but obviously it's not mud. It's a fantastic title, and for all reasons why they're Sony produced. So Sonic 2, not a massively expensive game. I have made some notes just to the side of the camera in case you think I've got a lazy eye. So I got this for £3.22. So I think it was just a minimum bid. How random is that? So yeah, £3.22, and it's in okay condition with the tab on there. And then it's got the inlay in there. All right, game's in very good condition, manual, and game on the floor. I mean, I've got this loose, and I wouldn't buy it boxed, but I mean, on CEX, it's 15 quid boxed with manual, but obviously you don't know the conditions unless you find one in the store. But to see the condition of a game, that just seemed ridiculous to me. Like, what a steal. £3.22. Yeah, could not believe that. So yeah, complete boxed Sega Game Gear with the tab still present and the box in okay condition. I mean, it just seems silly. I mean, I probably paid maybe up to a £5 with post, and I mean that trades in for £6 voucher. So I mean that's why eBay sniping is good. If you're going to bed really late or you wake up silly time like 4 in the morning, just pop on there for 10 minutes, whatever you're collecting for, and just put ending soonest. I know this isn't like news flash that people know about this, but you forget, don't you? You forget to do it sometimes, or you think there's nothing there. Don't get me wrong, I put bids on 50 things, and this is the only things I won. Do you know what I mean? You don't win it every time, but sometimes one slips through the net, and that slipped into my net, baby. So I can't complain with that. So that is a good start. Then next, now this one, to be honest with you, I don't need. I feel like I messed up a little bit. I hadn't at the time, but now I've looked, I have. So this is Asterix. I've got this game. So if anyone's watching this and needs it, let me know. Tootie, if you're watching this, I'm sure you've probably got this game, but just in case you haven't, you're more than welcome, mate. I'll bring it with me next time I bump into it at Nottingham or something like that. So Asterix, Secret Mission. So I've got this game. The reason why I put a bid on it, I won it for £7.36. Again, I think it was a minimum bid. Like he had it for £7 or something, and yeah, and I managed to win it for £7.36. Now, it's only 15 quid on eBay. Still cheaper than it is, on CEX, 15 quid. But I wouldn't have brought it because I probably paid 8-9 quid maybe postage. I'll put it on the screen anyway so you can see why I'm waffling. But the reason why I got it is this was out of stock at CEX. So when something's out of stock CEX, it kind of becomes a little bit of a buyer's or seller's market, whatever you want to call it. You might as well add 10-20% for each game. So say it's £15, it's out of stock. You can probably get 20 quid for it on eBay. Do you know what I mean? You can add a bit more on. So I thought, oh, that's good. I'll just buy it and then flip it and make double my money. Like buy it for 7 quid, sell it for 20, 25 quid, whatever. But that's a bit arsehole of me, but that's what I'll do, and then buy some games I want. But yeah, I looked this morning, it's back in stock. So I take it it's very rare. There's only one or two that's popping in and out of stock. Maybe the label's damaged and someone keeps returning it. So yeah, decent copy of it, but I've already got it. So if anyone does want that, if you're watching this too, you haven't got Asterix and Secret Mission. There is 2 Asterix games. Then let me know, and I'll bring that with me. And you're more than welcome to that. So yeah, that one maybe that was a bit of an own goal on my behalf. Next one, straight out of the bag. I don't know what I should have just. They're already open, so I wanted to check what they were. So I should have just. I don't know why I'm bothering with the envelopes. It seems more fun, doesn't it? Right, this is a good one actually, because this is one I definitely need, and can be quite an expensive one. So this is, it might be American to be honest. From the label, it looks American, but it's the same art that's on the CEX. So the purple, I always assume is American. I still haven't worked out what is what, to be honest with you. I know Tootie said something about the 102 player on it. But it's still pretty cool. And yeah, it shows it with that art on it. It might be, there might not be a PAL version. And then that just happens to be at CEX, and it will be until they're sold out or whatnot. But it is, speaking of sold out, it is sold out. So this X-Men game is, how much is it? It's 22 quid on CEX, but it's out of stock. So you'd be looking at paying 30 quid plus on eBay. And I think I looked at sold listings, and I think that was about where it was going for, 25, 30 quid. And I managed to get that for £12.33. So I haven't even paid 15. I think that might have been free post as well. I'll pop on the screen. So yeah, under 15 quid. So for a game that's out of stock. So that was another good snipe. So there are deals there at funny times of the day. So really happy with that one. So that's sort of a cover from the last one. And that is a game I need. I think that takes me to number 97. So obviously I've already got Asterix. And Sonic 2 I've already got. So it doesn't really count. That's more just adding to the box collection. So that is pretty good. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box, because I don't even keep those display cases. I might sell all them because I've got so many. And now I'm into 2-box games, and they are very, very nice games indeed. I will save the favourite for the end. So I say that, you're probably going to see it on the thumbnail. It's pointless, isn't it? You've seen it already. The size of this bad boy. And right, this is just a jiffy folded over. How it hasn't got, I'll show my address again. What a knob. How it hasn't got damaged is beyond me. I say that, you might be sending me love mail rather than hate mail and death threats. Who knows? Send me some free games if you're watching this and you've seen that. Send me some cash, baby. Look, Batman Returns. Now, it's nice. I was about to say, is this the best? No, this is a good game, isn't it? This is a beat 'em up, which is good. It's good, very good on the SNES as well. So this is a very good game. It's quite a cool cover art. So that is one. If I saw a good condition, a good price, I probably would want that to add to the box collection. So that is actually really nice, isn't it? You can see it gloss glistening. It's really nice condition in front of that. Look at that. And then the yeah, not too bad, but yeah, it's probably got a bit damaged the way they packaged it. A bit annoying, really, but that's what happens. I mean, he's probably annoyed because I bought this for 22 quid. This was vintage, sorry, £22. Bit of negotiating back and forward. But that is £35 in CEX. So he's probably happy because he's got cash value or voucher value, if you know what I mean. He would have just got vouchers, so I've given him cash, so he's probably happy with that. Yeah, I'm over the moon with that. So yeah, more than £10 cheaper than it would be at CEX. And you're not going to order one and get one in that condition, let's be honest. So that is very, very good. So we're really happy to add that. So I've got quite a few nice box games. That is very nice condition. Now this one, everyone corrected me. Goldtooth and Tootie, I think, as well, actually. So Fantasy Zone. I thought this was like some sort of, I thought I said it was a puzzler game or something when I got it loose. And then I played it for the first time around Ed's. I can't remember what it was on. It's on everything, isn't it? I feel like it, I don't know if it's Neo Geo. We played a few like really cool, rare consoles, which I've never played on before. Played Vectrix round his Neo Geo and something else as well. I can't remember. We played it on something cool, which I hadn't seen. Very, very retro and very, very, yeah. It was a nice bit of kit and machine, and we played on it. I couldn't get past level 1, but it's really, really fun shooter. And yeah, really enjoyed it. And like, the cover art's really cool. And now I keep seeing it like on different systems and stuff. So yeah, really, really wanted to get hold of a fairly decent condition one of those, and that just popped. Again, I wasn't searching for it. It's come up on Game Gear and Vintage, and I managed to get that for £25, and that CX is 35 quid. So I didn't open up the other one, but they're all boxed and complete with the. Of course, it's boxed. You can see it. They've all got the manuals in, is what I mean. They've all got the inner trays. So pretty good business, really. So absolutely over the moon, to be honest with you. So I've actually only added one cart, haven't I? So I think I've gone from 96 to 97 games because all these games I've got, I just wanted to get. So basically, I've added some box editions. But yeah, those two for me, so nice, aren't they? Look at that. Look at that, baby. Quality. So yeah, that's where at the Sega Game Gear. The next video you're going to see, I've given away another game. So I have travelled out of Essex to a different county. So watch that video when it uploads Saturday morning at 7 o'clock, because you could win a free game. Not for the Game Gear. I'll give you a spoiler. It's another Nintendo Switch game, boxed and sealed, and it's a horror-style game. That's all I'm saying. See you later. Bye. I'm Mario.
And I am the Hedgehog. And today, with this...